Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, welcome to Oilers After Dark, episode 76. Oilers win, play la bamba, baby. This is the post-game reaction of the Edmonton Oilers going into Ottawa and pretty much beating up the pants off the Ottawa Senators. McDavid extends his point streak to 15, now has 97 points because of a goal and 3 assists on the season. Oilers got contribution up and down the lineup. PK was above average. Power play was subpar. Still got a goal. This game had it all. It had its ups, its downs, its drama. T's and P's to Forsberg, the Ottawa goalie. It is a sombering video due to the injury that he had to leave the game with. Again, I'll talk about that later on in the video. Oilers win 6-3. Outshoot Senators 40-29. Faceoffs 51% over 49. 1 for 5 on a power play. Ottawa was 1 for 4 on the power play. Kane had a big fight with Brady Tkachuk. I'll go through the goals here. To start it off here, Connor McDavid behind the net. What more can you say about Connor McDavid? Assists go to Draisaitl and Hyman. We have a 1-0 lead in Edmonton, where it stayed until early in the second period, when Sanderson assisted by Joseph and Kachuk. Again, defensive lapse by certain players. It happens. We have a 1-1 game. And not even a minute after that, like literally 35 seconds after that, Hyman gets hauled down on a iffy breakaway, I guess you can call it. We've seen worse happen to the Oilers, not called. It got called. It's good. Life's good. Hyman scores on the penalty shot. Give Hyman 27 on the season. We go further down in the second period, about 15 minutes in. Ryan McLeod, assisted by off Malone, Connor McDavid individual effort. What can this guy not do? That's a shorthanded goal scored by Ryan McLeod. McDavid did the work. McLeod gets the credit. Love how that happens. But on the same power play, pretty much right as soon as the puck drops, Claude Giroux scores on their power play. Was it kicked in? Was it a stopping motion? We really need to clarify anything that's kicked towards the net is either a goal or no goal. No more of this wishy-washy bullshit. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Because some nights that's a goal, some nights that's not a goal. To me, he is stopping, but he gave that an extra oomph to get the puck in the net. It was a soccer player shooting the ball off the side of his foot. That's what it looked like to me. He intentionally did it. Oilers didn't want to challenge because, hey, if you lose that challenge, you're going to go back on the PK. Whatever's still up by 1, life's good. We're all about roses right now. And then Bronstrom comes down the ice with like a minute and 2 seconds left, maybe 2 minutes left in the second period. Ties it up at 3. We're going into the third period tied at 3 against the Ottawa Senators, who haven't played since January 31st. We're breathing a little heavy at this point. We're not really sure what this other team is doing. Campbell gave up a softie. Yeah, he was out. That's a softie. But it was only one softie a game. We can live with one softie a game. We go to the third period, tied at 3, as I said. Oilers have a shorthanded goal. Ottawa has a power play goal. Teams are looking good. How you doing? Hold your hand. And then a guy that we didn't think was going to ever play again for the Edmonton Oilers, Jesse Puljujarvi, scores. Makes it 4-3 for the Oilers, assisted by Kulak and Nurse. Double take on. Puljujarvi took a shot and scored. Now, don't get me wrong. The Oilers themselves were trying very, very hard that entire game to get Puljujarvi a goal. At the very least, get him a point. It worked out, just not the two people you think it would work out for. His 5th of the season, 3:05 into the third period. We have ourselves a 1-goal hockey game. And this is where the fun starts and gets convoluted. Kulak blocks a shot. The Oilers on a PK again. Stay in the box, boys. Stay in the box. Oilers on a PK. Kulak blocks a shot, picks the puck up from Kane, skates down the ice, thinks about dumping it in, decides, no, hold on to this beach. Goes across the blue line, makes a perfect little cut, almost like he slaps it on net. Derek Ryan just bats that shit out of the air. Derek Ryan goal. Oilers up 5-3. Looking good. We're in the third period, up by 2. Oilers get their own power play. Late in the period, 14:37 left in it. And this is where the T's and P's comes in. Hyman was pushed on top of Forsberg. Could he have gotten away from Forsberg? No. He was pushed from behind. Laws of physics, people. If you get pushed from behind, you're not going to fall forward. He fell into the goalie. He landed on Forsberg's leg. Hopefully Forsberg is okay. It was just a scare. We don't know at this time. Hopkins grabs the puck. Wide open net, obviously, because Forsberg is on the ice in pain. Hopkins scores, assisted by Draisaitl McDavid. Give McDavid 55 assists. Draisaitl has 49. Hopkins has 29 goals. Power play goals, 6-3 Oilers. On a kind of a sour note tonight, Costin was hurt. Not too sure about the severity of it. Looks like a shoulder wrist injury. We won't speculate. We won't go into that detail. All in all, it was a good road win. We're back at it tomorrow morning at 10:30 in the morning in Montreal. So quick turnaround. Matinee games are fun. Morning games are better. Oilers are now in second place solely in the Pacific Division, 2 points behind Vegas. If they win tomorrow, they'll be in first. Not saying they're going to. Skinner's probably going to get the start tomorrow. We will see. Again, thank you guys for watching. My name is Matt for Oilers After Dark. Real Oilers talk for the Oilers fans. Peace and love, people. I will see you tomorrow morning. I'll be downstairs, so I'll be a little behind. You guys have a good night. See you tomorrow.